Welcome to the Eat Better, Move Better, Live Better podcast presented by Flourish with Tracy, where we'll dive into the realms of holistic wellness, plant-based nutrition, yoga, and self-care to help you live your best life. Tune in every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday at 8 a.m. Eastern for our special segments. Meditation Monday. Start your week with mindfulness. Wellness Wednesdays. Get the midweek boost you need. Sadhana Saturdays. Dedicate weekends to personal growth. Join us as we explore and discuss all things to eat better, move better, and live better. Welcome to Wellness Wednesday. Today, we'll discuss how the people around you shape your energy and influence your life. Your tribe is your vibe. Every person carries an energetic frequency. Thoughts, emotions, and interactions influence this frequency, affecting mental and physical well-being. Humans naturally mirror emotions and behaviors. Your tribe are the people you spend the most time with. Family, friends, co-workers, your social network. These individuals can uplift you or bring you down based on how you engage, interact, coexist, work, habitate, or consume with them. Surrounding yourself with positive, authentic individuals boosts motivation and success, whereas negativity can lower energy and drain creativity. A high vibe tribe consists of people who inspire and uplift. Their energy fosters growth, ambition, and emotional well-being. They engage you in truthful, compassionate, supportive, meaningful discussions and positive exchanges that raise your mindset, leading to personal transformation and creative thinking. As you vibe through and off of each other, a high vibe tribe is like a success magnet attracting like creativity into a positive energy field and a safe space for connection, support, prosperity, and opportunity to grow with a vibrant light and an upbeat feeling. A dependent, codependent, or negative tribe can drain your vibrations. Likewise, if you are negative, your energy will drain that of the tribe. It creates toxic relationships such as chronic negativity, manipulation, and drama. This can weigh down your energy and mental health, creating feelings of insecurity, feeling uninspired and dark. And it can indicate a misalignment of vibrations of people. When you notice you're not in sync or your tribe is not good for your vibe, it may be healthy to break away, to break free, to distance yourself from those who lower your vibration as an act of self-preservation and personal growth. It's important to protect your energy by setting emotional boundaries. This keeps negativity at bay. It helps you recognize toxic patterns and allows you to stay centered. It's not always necessary to cut ties completely, as sometimes you can't avoid the tribe that may be family, co-workers, or neighbors. It's okay. You can limit time spent with low energy individuals or groups through selective exposure to maintain balance. You can restore and maintain your boundaries through practicing mindfulness, breath work, therapy, counseling, or self-care to create resilience to help strengthen emotional shieldings against negative influences. You can also balance by curating your tribe. This means enhancing your tribe, finding your people, those who share your values, goals, and inspirations, who share your aspirations. A strong, supportive network cultivates success and well-being. This does not mean connecting with those who are inauthentic, who say yes to everything you say. It means instead connecting with those who are intentional and value friendship, who are authentic, who are truthful, who are positive, and who sometimes tell you what sometimes you don't want to hear, address, or handle, but doing so with love and respect. Connecting with people who want to pour into your cup, allowing you to grow with the expectation that you will be reciprocal. Being an authentic tribe member, evaluating and being truthful in the same way that you wish to be supportive is important. Giving and receiving positive energy requires to be challenging when needed while also providing inspiration and encouragement of self-improvement. Or sometimes being quiet and just listening, being attentive. Assess your circle. Check out your tribe. How's the vibe? How is the emotional, mental, and vibrational frequency of the people you surround yourself with? Are these relationships raising or lowering your energy? How can you elevate or empower the low frequency connections into higher frequencies? The energy or vibe of a tribe can create a ripple effect. Ripple effects are small actions that create a chain reaction of influence, spreading outward like ripples in a pond. When applied to human behavior and relationships, it means that every interaction, whether positive or negative, can impact others far beyond the initial point of contact or moment. Vibrational tribe ripple effects can impact personal growth. If one tribe member chooses to adopt a positive mindset, it can inspire others to do the same. It can impact kindness and compassion. A single act of kindness by one tribe member can motivate someone else to pay it forward, creating a cycle of goodwill. It can impact innovation, inspiration, or healing. When one person takes a positive, bold step toward change, others may follow, leading to widespread transformation, love, or healing. Likewise, toxicity or negativity can impact a tribe's vibe. Negative energy, gossip, or harmful behavior can spread, affecting group dynamics and emotional well-being. This could lead to decay and destruction. It's important to recognize the difference between positive and negative vibrational tribes, and to know when you need to make adjustment or make changes, as the difference between positive and negative tribes drastically affect your mindset, energy, and overall life experience. Positive vibrational tribes are encouraging and supporting. Members uplift, inspire, and cheer each other on in personal and professional growth. They are energy boosting. As you spend time with these individuals, you often leave feeling rejuvenated, motivated, and fulfilled. They are solution oriented. Challenges are approached together with optimistic mindset focused on forward progression and growth. They are authentic and trustworthy, filled with open communication, healthy boundaries, and mutual respect, fostered on strong, long-lasting connections. Positive vibrational tribes are expansive and inspiring. Ideas flow freely, creativity thrives, and motivation increases. And they are reciprocal. Everyone evolves together, helping each other move towards success, growth, and celebrating wins together, giving and receiving. Negative vibrational tribes are draining and discouraging. They promote constant negativity, complaints, and jealousy. It's an exhausting environment. It depletes energy. Time spent with these individuals can leave you feeling anxious, uninspired, afraid, emotionally exhausted, stressed. Negative vibrational tribes are problem focused. Issues are magnified rather than resolved. They lead to a cycle of frustration and stagnation. There often is a lack of trust and transparency. Toxic behaviors like manipulation, gossip, and passive aggressiveness create tension. Negative tribes are restrictive and stagnant. Growth is limited, ideas are dismissed, people are discouraged, and ambition is crushed rather than nurtured. And negative vibrational tribes tend to be one-sided relationships where some members take more than they give, leaving others feeling used or undervalued. So how do you know if you're engaging it with a negative vibrational tribe? One warning sign is that there's constant negativity. Conversations often revolve around complaints, gossip, or criticism rather than solutions or positivity. Another warning sign is that there's a lack of support. Instead of encouragement, members discourage dreams, mock aspirations, or make you doubt yourself. They drain your energy. You feel mentally, emotionally, or physically exhausted after you spend time with a negative tribe. Negative tribes manipulate and control. Some members use guilt, fear, passive aggressiveness, or other control tactics to keep the others dependent. There tends to be jealousy or competition where success is met with resentment rather than celebration. And there may be some members within that negative tribe that secretly hope you fail. The pot is constantly stirred with gossip and drama, constant backstabbing, toxic conversations, or unnecessary conflict, keeping everyone emotionally entangled. Negative tribes often adopt the victim mindset, refusing to take responsibility for their actions or the actions of the tribe, blaming others for their struggles without working to improve situations. It is often fear-based thinking that discourages risks, growth, new opportunities, being open-minded, learning, and this creates a limiting, stagnant environment. And there is lack of authenticity. You'll feel pressure to conform, to hide parts of yourself, or to act differently than your true self. And you are constantly expected to give, whether it's your time, your support, your skills, but you very rarely receive. If you recognize any of these patterns, it's time to reassess the tribe you're in and set boundaries for your energy. Most of us have a personal tribe which can consist of just one or two others. There may be some tribes that are several people. It could also be a community-based tribes with members that raise positive vibrations, or groups that radiate uplifting energy, inspiration, and support. You can actively seek these types of tribes. You can have more than one. There are group focus circles. These are high energy tribes who innovate, stay motivated. They can be mentor-based, entrepreneurial, or startup communities. Sometimes there are mastermind groups who challenge you. There can be professional groups, Sometimes there's artistic communities such as musicians and artists, writers, performers, who gather in a space that nurtures your creativity and allows you to freely thrive. Perhaps it's a writing circle where members challenge each other and share constructive feedback, or music collectives that create a space for collaboration and inspiration. It could be a crafting group such as woodworking, gardening, knitting. A positive tribe could be a wellness or spiritual group that focuses on mental, emotional, or physical well-being, such as a meditative group, a yoga-based community, or a sadhana community that cultivate inner peace and awareness. It could be a support group for mental health, a group for empowerment, or a group where individuals come together and share experiences. There are fitness and athletic tribes to allow you to surround yourself with motivated fitness enthusiasts who encourage discipline and drive, such as running clubs that help you achieve personal bests, sport teams that foster camaraderie, teamwork, and resilience. Perhaps your tribe is activist and purpose-driven movements where people are working together towards a meaningful cause to form a passionate, high-vibe tribe, such as an environmental action group or a group that strives for change. There are several non-profit organizations dedicated to social empowerment or justice. And perhaps your tribe is just a group of close-knit friends, a high-energy friend group. That can be the ultimate vibrational tribe. A friend group that constantly encourages success and growth. Mentorship circles where experienced individuals guide and uplift. A group that can serve as a vessel to hold you and support you. And a group that allows you to return the same. Whether it's a personal, professional, or community-based group, it's important to maintain your personal identity and authenticity within your tribe. It's essential for staying true to yourself while benefiting from the collective energy. And you can do this by establishing and knowing your core values. Identity is important. Identify what truly matters to you, your beliefs, ethics, and personal goals. When you're clear on your values, it's easier to align with the right tribe and to make decisions that feel authentic. You also do this by setting boundaries without guilt. It's important that your tribe does not pressure you to conform, or you don't feel pressure to conform just for acceptance. Say no to behaviors or conversations that go against your principles, even if they're popular within the group. And be fair and reciprocal. As you care, you share, and as you receive, give. Embrace your unique traits within your tribe. Your tribe is not your identity. Each person brings something distinct to a group. Your own idiosyncrasies, quirks, skills, talents, and viewpoints. It's who you are. Your authenticity creates deeper connections and encourages others to be themselves too. Be confident in your opinions, but stay open-minded. Share your thoughts openly without fear of judgment while respecting different perspectives. A healthy tribe allows space for diverse ideas without forcing conformity. Be sure to avoid peer pressure and groupthink. If the decision of the tribe doesn't sit right with you, don't just go along with it. Critical thinking helps you maintain independence while still being a part of the collective. Don't be afraid to speak your mind. Do so with compassion and empathy. Choose growth-oriented tribes. Surround yourself with individuals who encourage authenticity and respect your individuality. High vibe groups should challenge you to grow without forcing you to change who you are at your core. And practice self-reflection regularly. Check in with yourself. How is my vibe? Am I positively contributing and receiving within this tribe? Am I thriving? Am I being true to myself? Am I comfortable in this environment? Is this my true vibe? Is this my tribe? And if your group no longer aligns with your energy, consider evolving or transitioning to a new tribe. Be grateful for what you've learned within this tribe. Stay authentic and find harmony between self-expression and social connection. Ultimately, your tribe impacts your mindset, opportunities, and emotional state. The more intentional you are about surrounding yourself with high frequency vibration, elevating individuals, the more your tribe will thrive and the more you will vibe. Thanks for tuning in. I hope today's insights help you on a personal journey towards a healthier, happier life. Don't forget to join every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday at 8 a.m. Eastern for more self-care and holistic wellness tips. Before you go, make sure to comment, click the bell, like, and subscribe buttons for upcoming episode notifications. Be sure to always consult a medical professional before making any major changes regarding your health, diet, or routine. In the meanwhile, stay motivated, stay inspired, and remember, every step you take is one step closer to a better you. Until next time, keep flourishing, and as always, may all be well.